Prom night murder mystery unraveling tonight in Northern California.
Chester High School today, tears and disbelief. Tonight, an 18-year-old accused in the stabbing deaths of two high school sweethearts was brought to court today.
Carrillo used to date Kerrigan, but Kerrigan went to her prom Saturday night with Furtado, the other victim.
Loveisrespect, the National Teen Dating Abuse Helpline. How can I help you?
I think our purpose is to create a safe support service for teens across America that is driven and provided by teens themselves.
We talk to boys who are being abused, girls who are being abused.
I think the chat function is important.
Our generation is so geared towards text messaging, Facebook, AIM.
Computers can't show emotion, and when a person is in, is very stressed at high emotional levels, you know, they're gonna want to make sure that whatever they do, they feel like they're not being judged or not, you know, being looked at, you know, awkwardly. Like, why would she let this happen to her?
When you're sitting at a computer and you're talking to somebody, you can read the advice and you can choose whether or not to accept it.
I definitely think that's a red flag to use, you know, constant, like, tell me where you are, you know, why aren't you here with me?
They're constantly texting you, constantly calling you, asking about your every move. That's overpowering.
She would go off with him, and now she's basically isolated herself from the rest of her group of friends.
He made her cry at a dance one time, and that was it's not worth it, and she's too good for it. And so I talked to her and told her that she needed to maybe reconsider the relationship.
Both people in a relationship, you know, feel like they can be open and talk about stuff. I don't think that there should ever be one person who's too controlling or one person who's really clingy or anything.
I think the main thing you need to look for in a relationship is to have a healthy balance. You don't want to be with someone who's taking you away from all of your best friends that you had earlier or before the relationship.
If you're in a relationship where it's equal and your girlfriend has to go do something, you'll be proud of her, you'll let her go do it, you won't hog her.
I was transitioning between a freshman and sophomore, and I had met my abuser in summer school. He started rapidly progressing. He was extremely jealous. He told me what to wear, what not to wear makeup. He isolated me from my family quite a bit, and it just eventually led up to one night where he actually physically attacked me.
I haven't seen physical abuse in high school. I've seen mental and emotional though, and it can be controlling or it can play, I always call it mind games.
When you are in a dating abuse relationship and you're being abused, it's never your fault. It's never something that you've looked for or sought out or caused.
It does happen and it is out there, so I just want more guys to be aware of it.
We could just make people aware of it, especially with Dating Abuse Helpline. If we can, people who get in situations that maybe are not healthy, if they're like at a party or something, and they can't call anybody, maybe they can call them to see, you know, if what's going on is right.